fans of Wednesday might not see the actor Percy as Xavier again because the internet is about to have him cancelled and fired over very serious allegations. Xavier might be that cool guy who's a hopeless romantic, but Percy Hynes White is different, according to these recent accusations. One of the reasons the fans ship Xavier with Wednesday is because he's reserved and not a bad guy like Tyler. But while Percy might have handled rejections pretty well as Xavier on Wednesday, he's been reported to attack girls who reject him verbally in real life. And that's tiny compared to many of the heavy accusations against him. These accusations against Percy are disturbing because the girls shared their experiences when they went to high school with Percy while still minors. Many girls shared their allegations, and @Milkiewicz shared them on Twitter, including her own experiences. Milkiewicz, who has #CancelPercy added to her Twitter handle, said that the actor is a serial and toxic offender who employs any means to get girls to be intimate with him. She also added that Percy results in body shaming and verbally insulting ladies who reject him, and she mentioned how shocked she was to find out Percy, who defiled them in high school, was now in a popular show that she and her friends enjoy. In her tweet, Milkiewicz said that she wants the world to know that her reaction and those of her friends seeing Percy on Wednesday took them back to his party in high school, and that Percy Hynes White becoming famous doesn't justify what he did to them. The ladies who have made these accusations gave a detailed account on the things that Percy would do to them and have his way when he was still in high school in Toronto. According to Milkiewicz, Percy and his manipulative friends usually throw parties by inviting ladies they find desirable and get them so drunk that they can easily and quickly get down with them. They do this so that they can later blame the lack of consent on the drinks that they've had. Aside from this, Percy has also been accused of targeting minors and also taking private pictures of ladies without permission, and also going as far as sharing them online. And he also takes weird and personal photos of himself and shares them with the minors. Another victim of Percy shared how disappointed she was to see that Percy featured on Wednesday and admired by many girls because the actor watched as she got violated in his home. And as if it wasn't enough that Percy allowed her body to be invaded, he called her after to be sure that she didn't involve the police and didn't care how she felt. The Twitter user also added that even though Percy knew about this, the actor did nothing about it and continued to allow the person who did that to her to live with him and remain his close friend. When someone doubted her story, she gave screenshots of her chats with Percy. He admitted he knew that she wasn't lying about the situation, but just needed to calm down, considering it was all a sensitive situation. Then another lady who's had a bitter experience with Percy also sent him a DM on Instagram. Percy was typing a reply for about 5 minutes before changing his mind and not replying. Many disturbing tweets from Percy have resurfaced, and many have inappropriate terms and language, which have now been deleted. One was where he mocked one of the private body parts by relating it with the church, and there's another where he mentioned that he's 18 but might never grow up. And also there's a tweet where Percy may have admitted to being a playboy, as he still hates it when girls talk to each other, as he only wants to play around in peace. But none confirms any of these accusations circling the internet. Daisy, who went to the same high school as Percy, also came forward on TikTok to reveal how terrible Percy was and mentioned that he took advantage of many girls. She also added that she ended up comforting many girls that Percy hurt. Aside from the fact that Percy has been accused of finding joy in hurting girls, he also made a video of himself as he aggressively mentions racial slurs.
What the did you just say to me? Now you listen here, you coon. You stay the you heard?
As you can see in the video, Percy is acting serious and even throws punches as he asks someone to stay out of his neighborhood. The actor used the C word, and a Twitter user shared the meaning of the word, which explains it as an offensive word for a black person that's gotten from the word raccoon. These old tweets and accusations have made the actor deactivate his Twitter account. He also disabled his Instagram comment section as well. However, the allegations weren't this obvious before Percy deactivated his Twitter account. A user mentioned that he must have seen this coming because before now, many ladies had started confronting Percy about how he hurt them. With all of these heavy accusations against the actor, there is still no official charges against him, but many fans want him fired by Netflix so he doesn't reprise his role as Xavier on Wednesday. A fan commented, "If they are still filming with him, they should replace the actor. I hate it when criminals are exposed to the media worldwide." But that's not all. Many people are worried that Jenna Ortega and other young actresses on Wednesday aren't safe with Percy, so he should get fired. While at the Golden Globe Awards, the young cast of Wednesday got together to have a photo session. But a moment behind the scenes of the photo shoot got noticed by fans who think Percy touched Jenna's chest inappropriately. This touching could have been judged as a mistake, but Percy appeared to have put his hand on Jenna's chest with confidence. And with Jenna's discomforting look as she tries to get away from Percy, fans are confident that the actor is up to no good. With these recent accusations, viewers don't trust him to keep working around Jenna Ortega, because if he could do that in front of the camera, they are afraid of the things he can do when they are both alone. So Jenna's fans are disgusted by this and have started to trend #CancelPercy, and are also trying to make sure that he gets fired, because many would stop watching Wednesday if Percy still shows up as Xavier in it. A fan of Jenna said that Percy should get away from Jenna instantly. Another fan begged Jenna and every other Wednesday cast member to stay safe from Percy, as he was intentionally being touchy with Jenna, making it very sick to watch. However, a Twitter user, Sabby, doesn't think it's enough to cancel Percy or have Netflix fire him. They said, "Why aren't people taking this situation seriously? Percy Hynes White is a criminal. Stop saying Percy is cancelled or is problematic. He did a crime." Some fans might be concerned about Jenna's safety with Percy, but others aren't. And since Percy disabled his Instagram comments, many internet users have gone to Jenna's page to show their frustrations about the issue. They've asked Jenna to call out Percy publicly or announce it if she's against the allegations against her co-star. Many other fans have found this disturbing, because Jenna shouldn't be held responsible or made to choose a side about what she's not a part of. The only reason her name gets mentioned is because she works together with Percy, and until Percy himself comes to address this, it's silly to disturb his co-stars for actions they know nothing about. Twitter users raised the accusations and started the #CancelPercy trend. But Reddit users are taking things a little slow, as they believe they shouldn't cancel or judge Percy until they've heard his part, or at least until there are undeniable facts that these allegations are true. A Reddit user said, "What's happening looks like a high school drama that blew up, because at the time all these happened, Percy wasn't famous, and now it looks like the perfect time to get back at him for being a playboy." Another keen Reddit user claims they've been following the thread and they think Percy is a lot of annoying things while growing up, but not someone who would intimately violate someone. And also they mentioned that it's a lot of teenage parties where a lot of nasty things happen, but that they might have overstated the things that Percy did. Percy's mother, Cher White, has also contributed to the viral online accusations by liking a post that she thinks describes Percy best in this situation. The post reads, "About Percy, I think there is something true, but not the monster being told. Maybe he was a terrible kid, but now he's grown up, and I don't think Jenna, Georgie, Katie are stupid. And I see him as an authentic, crazy, but lovely guy. Maybe I'm wrong." Now that Wednesday has been renewed for season 2, it's not sure if Percy will return, but Netflix is still silent. Even Percy has yet to release any official statement regarding the issue. However, accusations like this are heavy, as it's what the media platforms like Netflix and other significant individuals in Hollywood live to fight against. Netflix has fired actors facing multiple allegations like this in the past, so it's only likely that the same thing will happen with Percy. So they would love to push Wednesday forward without controversies like this pulling them back. If firing Percy and charging him for his offences will send a message to every other celebrity doing the same, Netflix won't shy away from investigating and doing what's right. While Netflix is yet to decide the future of Percy in Wednesday 2, fans are already thinking ahead, and even have some great replacements for Percy in the show. Some viewers believe Louis Partridge from Enola Holmes would be the perfect fit for Xavier, although some fans still think the actor might be innocent of all these until it's proven. Most viewers think it's too early for Percy to have such huge claims against him, as his career might never recover again. How do you feel about these sensitive accusations against Percy Hynes White? Share your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching.